What up? My name is B, and I'm filming my second video in this daily video kind of section going on here called Talks. You know, a day isn't a ton of time, and I was thinking about what should I make my video today about? And since, the channel's so new, what better thing to do than just talk? And that's what the series is called. But I figured I didn't want to just talk with this blue Windows screen again. So I had got some nuclear throne action going on here that I'm going to be playing while talking. So, uh, if any point I like stutter or I sound like I'm busy doing something, it's because I'm playing a game while talking. So, also don't critique any of my gameplay or I'll start crying, okay? So, I don't know whether or not last time I talked about Christmas, but if not, uh, how was everyone's Christmas or whatever holiday other people celebrate? Um, Mine was all right. I mean, yeah, it was good to see family, good to I didn't see friends the day of, but I have seen friends and, you know, it's nice to have something immediate like that just to, well, I don't know, like it's good. I find myself finding conversation hard sometimes, so like having things built into the schedule of things like Christmas or just like weather is nice because it's a no-brainer sort of thing. So whenever one of those things comes around, I make sure to, you know, enjoy it while I can. Wow, that was really fucking stupid. That never happens to me. Wow, damn. I don't know who to play as. I haven't played this game in a while. I have a lot of hours on this game. Well, a lot for me, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not that good at it, even though I've played it a lot. I really like the game, but I feel like I'm not very good at it. What was I saying though? Christmas. Good to see friends. It's good to have things built into your schedule. But yeah, the main things that come to my head are like weather, random school shit, and whatever. But, that and just it comes along with like the area of just being comfortable with the people you're around. It's a lot easier to have random like bramble conversations with, homies than it is with the random, you know, people that you interact with daily. For me at least, but I'm trying to grow out of that. I'm trying to, you know, sorry about that. That was really loud. That was really loud to me too, but I don't know how to edit. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that my fucking production call. I wish this was high production value, but I can't afford any good editing software. And I and even if I could, I know I would buy it and then I'd probably procrastinate learning it. So we're just going with the one take right now, and I'm sorry about that, but that's how it's gonna be. What was I talking about though? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get out there more, talk to more people, 'cause I lived a childhood of, playing Skylanders and not making friends. Not saying I don't have friends, just saying, all my friends have more friends than me. Which, friends aren't everything. You gotta learn to, you know, be comfortable and be able to entertain yourself. But, as humans, we're interactive creatures. Is that the right fucking nomenclature? We're interactive? Oh my god, I fucking suck, dude. I promise you, let's look at stats. These are probably pretty bad, but see, I got to the seventh world. I have, okay. Um, what are some? Oh yeah, and I was talking about YouTube stuff last video. That's another thing. Yeah, anyone who's watching this, or if anyone is watching this, what YouTubers do you like to watch? Like, I'd like to know, because whenever I talk to someone and they bring up the creators, they're like, "Oh, I love blank," and I'm like, "Huh, I've heard of blank, but I didn't know pe like." Okay, maybe this is hard to describe because, I experience the same sort of thing. Not this feel, well, I do experience this feeling, that's why I'm going into depth about this, but I also experience the effect that this feeling is caused by. But like, do you guys ever hear someone talk about like a really small thing? And by a small thing, I mean like not, it's kind of an underground thing, and you're like, I didn't know that was anyone's favorite in any sort of topic, and then you think like, well, I love blank, and that isn't that popular, but when you're in a space just by yourself, it's easy to think like no one likes these things, even though, probably a ton of people like those things just because you know about it, you know? Like there's so many fucking things existing at once that if you know about something, someone probably likes that thing. Someone probably loves that thing and that's probably their favorite thing, like ever. Like that's their favorite thing ever. And that shit scares me, 'cause like I got a lot of things I like. I don't know why I said scared. It doesn't scare me. I don't know. I kind of droned on a long time about that and it didn't have very much leading thought into it. But tell me if you guys, or whoever's watching this, tell me if you also get that feeling. I would like to know if I'm alone in this. I think I'm going to end the video after this run. I don't want these videos to be too long. It's a daily thing. I want people to be able to like check in and then like be done. Like I also find myself watching YouTube videos because I'm so bored and I have nothing to do, and then I look at back at the end of the day and I'm like, all I did today is fucking nothing. Like I did nothing today. Ugh. So I don't want to be like a thing where people like, if you want to watch like 50 of my videos once I have like that many on my channel, you're totally welcome to do that. I'm just saying I don't want to be a thing where when you watch my videos, it's like now I feel obligated to watch 50 because I've got nothing to do and I'm bored as a motherfucker. I want it to be satisfying enough to watch one. I like things that are like daily schedule type of things. Not saying anyone should make not saying anyone should make my videos a part of their daily schedule, but I like having things like that. I don't think I do any of that for YouTube, but if I had someone that made content like I am, I'd probably enjoy that. If the I tried to turn down the audio a bit, well, I know there's no game audio going on right now. I'm sorry about that, but I tried to turn down my mic audio a bit, and I'll look at this video and decide by myself whether or not it's too much. But I would also love to hear if you think it's too much. Whoever may or may not be consuming this media type video. But if there is anyone watching this, uh, tell me what you think. Is it too loud, or is it great, or is it medium, or do you not have many feelings about it? Um, as I've gotten older, I've found that I really just don't have strong feelings about enough things. Like I find myself just being meh on too many things, and I feel like people don't understand that. Like I go and I talk to people, and they're like, "How are you feeling today, Eli?" And I'm like, "I'm okay." And then they're like, "You do anything today?" And I'm like, "No." And then they're like, "I'm gonna die here. I have no bullets, and this is fucking hell." Uh, oh my God. Oh, I have gamma guts. oh my God, clutch. I could just run into them. But also they have shotguns. Um, what was I say? Oh, and then yeah, like, they'll talk to me and I'll say something like whatever. Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna finish this thought though. They'll talk to me and I feel like they'll bring up topics or, naturally through conversation we'll have topics and I feel like I've been built to like, sorry, I keep yawning. I've been built to like frame myself in a neutral perspective unless people are asking for opinion, if that makes sense. Like if we're just talking about like a broad spectrum of things, I find myself I might have positive feelings about that one thing or that subset of things, but my immediate response to the topic is like, yeah, it's okay. Does anyone else also feel that? Like everything is just okay to them? That's an odd way to end this, but see you tomorrow. Bye. And sub. Thank you.